Imagine a school where success isn't measured by a test score, but by a student's ability to solve a real problem. Imagine a classroom where a struggling reader can still thrive as a brilliant mathematician, and where a gifted coder advances without limits. Welcome, educators. Today, we aren't just talking about a new curriculum, we are talking about a shift in purpose. As we move further into a dynamic global landscape, we are embracing two powerful pillars: competency-based education, CBE, and project-based learning, PBL. This is how we move from teaching to the test to teaching for the world. First, let's look at competency-based education. In a CBE model, we replace rigid grade levels with flexible milestones. It's about mastery, not seat time. This approach fosters equity. Whether you are in an urban hub or a rural village, CBE ensures every learner progresses at their own pace. By using open-source rubrics, available through the Global Future School Consortium, you can assess skills like problem-solving through projects rather than exams. The data is clear. Schools adopting this model are seeing a boost in student confidence. Why? Because students own their learning journey. So, how do we measure these competencies? Through project-based learning, or PBL. We are moving away from hypothetical textbook problems to real-world challenges. Take, for example, the Sustainable Community Garden Project. Here, math isn't just numbers. It's budgeting for seeds and calculating irrigation area. Science isn't just vocabulary, it's soil analysis. Social studies becomes a plan for community impact to combat food deserts. You don't have to invent these from scratch. The GFSC provides free templates and project prompts rooted in local and global issues, like water conservation or waste reduction. The goal is to dedicate 20% of your instructional time to these interdisciplinary projects. One of the biggest shifts you'll make is in the classroom dynamic. In PBL, your students aren't just classmates, they are colleagues. We structure teams to mimic workplace dynamics. You might have a project manager, a researcher, or a presenter. This teaches negotiation, conflict resolution, and empathy. A pragmatic strategy: dedicate 1 day a week, say Mondays, entirely to PBL. Use that time to integrate math, science, and communication. If you have students who struggle socially, use our 10-minute mini lessons on collaboration to build those soft skills. Finally, we redefine the final exam. Instead of a test, we hold quarterly solution fairs. This is where students present their work to an authentic audience: parents, local business owners, or even global peers via Zoom. This brings us to our immediate action plan. Here is how you can start. Partner. Connect with one local business for a project prompt. For example, a recycling campaign. Dedicate. Set aside 20% of class time, or 1 day a week, for PBL. Host. Plan your first solution fair to showcase results. The GFSC is here to support you with lesson plans, rubrics, and virtual training. We are not just closing achievement gaps. We are opening doors to a future where every student contributes to humanity's well-being. Let's redefine success together.